For the first time in 3 years, the FIM Motocross World Championship is back in Asia. Here on Sumbawa, about 1,300 kilometres east of Jakarta, we are blessed with sandy beaches, wild terrain and a brand new track. The Samota Rocket Motor Circuit has been purpose-built for this event and promises to produce some thrilling action on a track that overlooks the stunning north coast of the island. Can the racing live up to the view? Let's find out at the MXGP of Indonesia.
Today we just wake up, we're here in Indonesia finally after a long trip. Slept pretty good last night, surprisingly. After changing time zones and everything, sometimes it's a bit of a struggle to sleep all night, but seem to get through.
I had some breakfast. More or less everything they had to offer we grabbed, at least me. They made some eggs for us, that was perfect, and I had some fruit there, some bread, peanut butter, jelly. Top breakfast for me.
26 hours and it's like that, eh? Where is the track?
In the 21 minutes episode.
Oh yeah, he has a special place, he hides the key and then he go to grab it and the lizard come out from behind the wall, the painting on the wall. Almost jumped on all three of us, so we all weren't expecting it, had to jump out the way, all of us nearly ran, so a little bit of a surprise.
How was the weather? You enjoy it?
Yeah. I mean, it's quite warm here. Done a little bit of training and then now we're at the pool, just relaxing. I think it's like 32 degrees or something, so it's quite warm. And now we're just relaxed for the rest of the day.
How was the run?
Yeah, very good. Very nice, very hot. I like. Sofa. Hey! Is that better?
Better.
Can't complain, we're over here in the sun in Indonesia. Sometimes in Holland the weather doesn't get over 22 degrees. So can't complain. Nah, joking, only saying that because there's Dutch people around. And they don't like.
We went to the track, had a look at that, it was pretty spectacular.
Need rubbing on the nose.
Isn't that nice, no?
The track will be really hard, even if it rains very long. Many times we come on the track and I say, oh, this is big jump, that's big, and then first, second lap, everybody jump it already.
Three jumps. Jump it.
Very steep. Very steep.
Actually now it's some wind in the air, so it's not too bad, but yeah, it's really humid here, so it's sure going to be a tough weekend.
Hey, boy! Right here. Hello.
The three in the front also better frame in the front.
Hey? You next here.
I go in the front.
Yeah, you go in the front. And the track's actually pretty sick. Weekend ticket, Thank you.
Para riders yang telah tiba di arena Langkang Serra Para pecinta MXGP yang berbahagia, balapan seri ke-12
Welcome the 12th round of the FIM MXGP.
We all said like, "Whoa, this is gonna be a long trip," but I was still looking forward to it as well. For instance, also to discover a new track, but also to discover a new place and meet new people.
It was super nice, you know, so many people show up, they were super excited, they are also really kind wherever you go.
Tentunya para pembalap MXGP dan tamu undangan yang kami hormati.
They show us like traditional dance, you know, traditional songs. We are not used to, you know.
Well, when I go to those foreign countries, a bit more now than during my career, I really love also to discover new cultures, new people, and see how they live.
Then when we went with the horses, you know, like on the streets of Sumbawa, yeah, I mean, like, I feel that we were like welcomed really nicely. I think to them it means a lot to have such a big event on such a small island, you know. I think they never have it before here on this island, something like that, you know, huge like world championship. So it means a lot to everyone, you know.
Then yesterday with the presentation, when there were some people like looking like having a fight, and then we had the chance to try it out ourselves. Yeah, then I'm definitely the first one to go and try it out. It's a bit of folklore, but yeah, it was just good fun and very intense. I have to say, just like boxing, you know, like every punch takes a lot of energy. So yeah, I was just happy to try it.
I mean, like, even when we came here, when I went for a run, you know, I couldn't run because every 5 meters, like, they were stopping with the scooters, they want to take a picture. So it's super nice, yeah, it's cool. Hopefully tomorrow we can have a nice crowd, you know, many people to show up, so yeah.
JK Racing Yamaha's Alvin Osland takes us for a lap around this rocket circuit here at Samota Sumbawa in Indonesia. A sweeping first turn over the foxhole shot and then either double or triple your way down into turn 2. It's quite rutty through there, but on the exit we have a series of waves that take us back uphill into the opposite direction. 7 in total before you arrive at turn 3. Monster finish line jump just here. And as we land, we reach turn 4, split section, inside outside, but a very fast, steep downhill into turn 5. A flat turn there, over the bitchy step up into turn 6. The ground changing from hard pack to loose loam on various parts of the racetrack. Hard pack here, but when we land and go up into this next left, turn 7, the circuit forces you to the outside. It's very deep and heavy there. And then we have an off camber at this bottom turn as well. A series of shallow waves take us over the crest into this next left. And as we drop downhill, we have a Monster Energy step down. Not easy if you want to make the inside line. Through a very deep turn, a series of waves heading uphill onto this plateau. And then it just falls away a little bit on the exit here. Then we have the city double, again not easy to get over. We have a slight crest and then a look at this off camber through here. Struggling for traction on the way out, you've got a slight dip and then we crest. And then we've got a short straight into the next left-hander. As we exit there, we're on the gas over the Monster Energy jump here. It's about 22 meters before you plunge downhill towards turn 14 and then up into this sweeping left on the opposite side of the valley. Turn 15 slows down. It's tight, it's right, and then we hit the FC Moto plateau. You go single, but you can triple all the way to the top here if you're on a 450. Not too many riders doing it though. Through this left-hander, and then this quick right, we then go past pit lane into the final turn on the racetrack. It's a tight left, but on the exit, it takes us back down the start straight for another lap here in Indonesia.
"30 minutes plus 2 laps. Vial in gate 1 here. Charging down into turn 1 then. And Vial up the inside here as he grabs the foxhole shot here for the 9th time this season. So the Nistan Husqvarna rider parking himself in that second, closes down the door on Jago Kietz. The mistake from Horgmo though on the entry towards pit lane allows Harup into 4th place. A costly mistake that for the Norwegian. As Harup trying to defend from behind here. Horgmo looking for a way through. Very tricky left turn. He makes another mistake and Langenfelder goes through. So the Nistan rider throws it down as well. Just out of that final turn. De Wolf out a second. Kietz takes a position away from him. Oh, and Harup. There's the problem for Harup. A technical problem for him. As Dixon looks on, a lot of steam coming from that motorcycle, but a disappointing end to the race. Horgmo tries to tuck up the inside of the Dutchman, but De Wolf having to go defensive here, and that's exactly what he does, and the two go down. He tried to run to the outside there. Both riders out of 3rd, 4th place, De Wolf and Horgmo. An easy pass in the end for Langenfelder. He was just like, yep, thank you very much. But also, Thibaut Beniston, who now goes from 6th place to 4th. Big moment there for De Wolf. He caught a lip on the jump. Somehow, he did not go out the front door. And he's lost 7th place as well. This is the pass. Adamo just got better drive up onto the plateau. It's been a convincing display from the rider, number 28, to take win number 11 for the season. Tom Vial wins here in Indonesia. Langenfelder with his 6th foxhole shot of the season. Oh, look at that. Geerts and Horgmo collecting each other from 4th and 5th place. But leading the way, it is Vial from Langenfelder. Who will blink first between these two, though? Vial or Langenfelder? The German in pursuit. Oh, Vial off the side of the track. Wow, he got completely offline and was just on rocks and rubble, had no way to stop. We have a new leader. Langenfelder now needs to keep his cool, and he's looking good at the moment. Oh, there it goes. Coming out of turn 5. Jago Geerts losing the front end. Oh, goes down again. Needs to definitely settle himself down. Goes, and Langenfelder throws it away, hands the lead back to Vial on lap 9. And is that the race decided? Geerts will make the podium, 3rd overall though, whether he makes this pass or not. Charges down the inside at turn 1, and an easy pass for Geerts in the end as the number 33 just starting to fade. But what a fantastic performance from cars makers. Thibaut Beneston has core and passed Adamo. 3rd place, now in the hands of the Yamaha man. End of pit lane, and he was right down the inside. Adamo thought he got it covered, and then he outbraked himself. Beneston snuck down the inside. Podiums in a row now for Thibaut Beneston. Simon Langenfelder, 2nd overall for the Red Bull Gas rider, and Tom Vial leads the championship, victorious here this weekend in Indonesia. But once again, as we've seen so many times this season, the red plate changing hands between Jago Geerts and Tom Vial. This time it's Vial who takes the red plate to round 13. Loket in the Czech Republic in 3 weeks' time. Fly Racing 15-second border, MXGP Race 1. The same line as one of the riders in MX2, almost over the bars. Oh, and then the back end comes around on Jonas. He goes out of 5th place. That uphill triple. Meanwhile, Tim Geiser, Team HRC, out on his own, 4 seconds clear. Jonas makes a move and he finds a way past Beaton. finally gets himself back into 7th place. Could be a pass at the end of the straight here for Valandren. Gets alongside Beaton, and he does go through into 8th. So Valandren out then. And Geiser wins race 1 here for the 12th time this season, but Prado will cross the line 2nd, Fernandez 3rd, and Koldenhoff does hang on for 4th place ahead of Fevre. Great crowd in here today. A lot of fans out on the hillside and all around the racetrack here in Indonesia. The Fly Racing 15-second board up for the final time this weekend. The MXGP of Indonesia here at Samota Sumbawa, MXGP Race 2. Prado around the outside with the foxhole shot once again. And Fernandez down the inside. Moves into 3rd place, puts Geiser back into 4th. The champ was not expecting that. Geiser up to 3rd with that move on Fernandez. Geiser needs to win this one to take the overall. And he cuts to the inside of Fevre, and it's a sweet move from the Slovenian. Still got work to do, but an easy pass in the end. Getting on the gas earlier, getting good drive up the hill. He'll go the long way round the outside. What a move from Geiser. Jeremy Siwa closes in on Calvin Valandren. Valandren 9, Siwa 10. The Geben van Venrooy Yamaha rider trying to fend off the monster, and his Yamaha rider who muscles down the inside of the South African, takes the position away. A little bit of whiskey on the exit of the turn. He's still got some work to do. Somehow he manages to keep it on 2 wheels. Siwa now 9th. Oh, and Jonas loses a back end on the exit of turn 6. Oh, Siwa, big moment again for the number 91. Tim Geiser will cross the line as a double race winner to win the Grand Prix here in Indonesia, and with it he takes his 80th career race win. Prado 2nd, Fevre 3rd. We wait for Fernandez. Fernandez comes through now, and that's a podium for the Honda 114 Motorsports rider. Home with the 3rd and the 4th, the Honda 114 Motorsports rider Ruben Fernandez, and 2nd overall, Jorge Prado, Red Bull Gas Factory Racing. And you know what? I think that's probably the first time we've had 2 Spaniards on the podium in the Premier class. But Tim Geiser, Team HRC, 2 wins out of 2, will take the winner's trophy here, the MXGP of Indonesia.
As the sun sets on the thrilling action in Indonesia, it's time to pack up and head back west. Tom Vial will be delighted to have retaken the red plate in MX2, while Tim Geiser seems to be absolutely unstoppable in MXGP. We'll be taking a short break before returning to action in Loket with the MXGP of Czech Republic. Bye for now.